This is Nidhi Patel. This is my second speech before you. Now I am telling about my daily routine. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You are right, Deepika. You were saying right. Getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning in winter season, it is hard nut to crack. It is foggy in the morning. Cold winds blows in the morning. It is still dark in the morning. Anyways, come to the point. Later on, I fold my blanket. Thereafter, I greet the Dharti Mata. Then I seek the door. Later on, I open the door. Then I brush my teeth. Later on, I take a glass of lukewarm water. Then I take pot for making tea. Later on, I blow on the gas. Then I add water. Later on, I add tea. Then I add sugar. Later on, I add ginger in winter season for flavor. After 2 minutes, I add milk. Then I wait for boiling. Later on, after 5 minutes, I blow out the gas. Then I fill a tea. Then I take tea. Later on, I go to have a walk. After 1 hour, I come back home. Then I pluck flowers, turva, belpatra, and samipatra also. Then I take some. Then I get ready. Later on, I know work is worship, but I worship for some time. Then I get Adi up. Then I say to Adi's Papa, did you hear me? It is 9 o'clock. Please get up. By the way, he always gets up early in the morning, but sometimes I have to get him up. Then I give him give him tea. Later on, I give him milk with Bonvita to Adi. Later on, I also cook meal along with breakfast. Uh, Suddenly, my milkman come. He knocks my door. Then I say to him, who is it? He says to me, it's me, Bhavi. Then I open the door and take milk. Then I boil milk. Then we take lunch. Later on, I wash clothes because after having meal, I don't sit idle. I do something because it's good for health. Then I hang clothes for drying. Then I maid calls me, please open the door. Then I say to her, great, the door's open. Still you are calling. Then she says to me, oh, I didn't see. Uh, she began to do her work. Then while working, she tells me her problems. Then I explain her. As you sow, so shall you reap. Bhai, let bygones be bygones. It is sad. Soft fire makes a sweet malt. I I call her Didi always because she is older than me. Then I look after my plants. Then I go to park with Adi. Before going, I ask to Adi's Papa, care to join me? Later on, he says to me, no, I have to work. Then we go. Then we go. Playing is must for kids. After sometimes we come back. Then I then I set utensils on proper place. Then I give milk to Adi. Later on I pick up clothes. Thereafter I fold clothes. Then I keep clothes. Before making dinner, I asked to him, which vegetable do you have? Later on, uh, I joined the class. When I joined the class, uh, I forget I'm married. I have one kid as well. In that half an hour, I live my school life. I like to this search process. Um, this is antique process. I adopted this process for teaching uh, to Adi. After 15 days, I look positive results. He began to speak automatically. Uh, After leaving class, I teach Adi. Uh, when I teach Adi, he says to me, Mama, mm, my ma'am says to me, I will give your downside. You will be with an Adi. Uh, um, then I explain to him, Adi, spare the rod and spoil the child. Then Adi says to me, Mama, reading is just like putting your head in the hole. In for a penny, in for a pound. But I will try my best. Then uh, uh, we after reading, we uh, watch South Indian movies. Uh, Adi likes South Indian movies. Then I watch a movie with Adi. Mm, Later on, uh, we go to bed for sleeping. Mm, then Adi says to me, Mama, please tell me story. Then I tell him a story. Uh, Later on, Adi says to me, Mama, I am feeling uh, sleepy. And then I says to him, okay, good night, Dugu. Then he says to me, good night, Mama. Then we sleep there. Thank you, friends.